The following presentation is a Deej Experience production and may not be recorded, rebroadcasted, or retransmitted without the express written permission of Deej Experience LLC. For more information, visit us online at www.deejexperience.com.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome on in to another episode of the Deej Experience Northeast Sports Stream, presented in part by the Northeast Athletic Club. Welcome on in here, folks, as it's another night, a Monday night, at home here, as we are at the home of the Grape Pickers. Yep, Northeast High School, Northeast PA, home of our Lady Grape Pickers, as we got Piaa D-10 girls basketball this evening. I'm your host, Mr. Bill Henry. I'll be commentating the game throughout the night. We start things off with our JV matchup as the Grape Pickers hosting the Girard Yellow Jackets come into town. So G-Town in the house tonight here at the home of the Lady Grape Pickers. So we should have a good matchup this evening again. These two teams know each other very well as they go at it just about every season. And it's always a good matchup between these two groups of ladies here. So expect nothing but the least with that being said. So welcome on board if you're just tuning in for the first time. To all the Girard people out there, welcome on board. If you're tuned in, glad to have you. And we'll be giving it to you live here as we get ready to get things on the way here. Just under a minute, both sides going back to their benches, talk things over for one last time. And we're going to get right to it for our lineups for today for the Grape Pickers. And we'll bring them up here, maybe, if we're not having technical difficulties. But regardless, our starters for the Grape Pickers is going to be number 0, London Mayo. It's going to be number 11, Maya Miller. Number 12, Vera Kaiser. Number 20, Kate Nishnik. And number 33 is Ashley Hartner. As we prepare to get into our first quarter here, sponsored by the Northeast Harbor Creek Auto Gallery. Thank you to all our sponsors for the 2024-25 season out here in Grape City. Without your support, we wouldn't be able to bring this to you live in the comfort of your home if you're not able to make it out here. We always do encourage to try to get out to see the kids in person if you can, but if you can't, that's why we're here, to bring it to you live with all the action. And it looks like it's going to be Hartner tipping off, going against number 22. That's Larissa Miller, and we are on the way here for our first quarter. Girard with the ball first. This one almost picked off, and it's Miller as she comes away with it. Little jump shot, puts it in for 2. Maya Miller. As they're going to draw the foul. That was Hartner, and she's going to get fouled. I believe this one's going to go against number 14. And that will be her first. That's Johnson. That's going to put Ashley Hartner at the line, shooting 2 here. First one all nylon as it sinks right through the cylinder. Scoreboard presented to you in part by the Northeast Athletic Club. Second shot, almost a repeat of the first one, and it is quickly 4-0. And we are going to get a full timeout from Girard right out the gate. So with that, we'll step away. We'll be right back. You are watching the Deej Experience Northeast Sports Stream. Bill Henry, keep it locked here. We'll be right back in a minute. Thank you.
For sales, service, and everything you need to get on the road affordably, trust Harbor Creek Auto Gallery and Northeast Auto Gallery. Both locations have quality pre-owned vehicles in stock, plus full service and detailing options. Need a paint job or repairs? The Auto Galleries now offer a full body shop. Planning a big job or a move? Rent a Penske truck or van on site. Harbor Creek Auto Gallery at 6850 Buffalo Road, HarborCreekAutoGallery.com, and Northeast Auto Gallery, 85 West Main Street, AutoGalleryNortheast.com.
Erie County Community College, we offer students of every kind access to education. For the student who's been out of school for 30 years, to the professional trying to move up in their job, or someone trying to start a new career, you belong here. Community college can be a stepping stone or a way to get right into the workforce. With online and in-person class times, it's education your way on your schedule. Come learn with us at EC3. Tuition is free. For more information, visit ec3pa.org.
And welcome back out of that Lake Erie Appliance timeout taken by the Yellow Jackets. As the press is on, and it is turned over right away as Northeast can't save it. Be Girard ball again. There's our starters as we were trying to get up a little earlier for the Pickers. Girard ball as that pressure again comes in from Northeast, and Girard finally gets out of it as they move it down underneath, down cross baseline, looking for that pass out. There's a nice mid-range jumper and sinking it in. That was Johnson for two. As Miller gets this one right back. Good ball movement from the Jackets. They can't finish. They try to go up, and we're going to have a jump ball. As it is 6-2 with 5:47 left on the clock. Northeast ball coming in here. Mayo brings it up here as she gets it over. Nishnik mishandles it. It's a turnover. Here comes Johnson going coast to coast. Does the little jump stop and can't finish. As Northeast sends it down court as it's picked off. Back and forth we go. A lot of turnovers, and there's a steal. It's Hartner. She drives all the way in, up off the glass. She's going to draw the foul. Yeah, she'll head to the charity stripe to shoot two. And this might be the second one on Johnson. We'll see. And I think it is. That's going to be her second personal foul. Team's second. First shot, all nylon again as Hartner tuned in to the free throws. Second one rattles in as well. It's 8-2, all Northeast right now as Northeast trapping the Jackets as they're trying to get out of. Johnson does a nice job as she goes all the way around, goes up court. Trying to pass it in, it gets deflected, recovered by the Pickers. Nishnik brings it up. A little bit of pressure now from Girard. They let her go. They kick it to the out. Here's Miller from the side, overthrows. Rebound by Snow as she gives it up to number 22. That's Miller. As they bring it up, little zigzag in there. There's Johnson. It gets tipped away. As Hartner trying to get after it. That's one thing about Northeast. They are going to stay on top of it. Good movement now from Girard as they're trying to swing it around. It's far outside there as they're just trying to set up shop, trying to look for some opening here. Good help here from the Pickers, and this one almost stolen away. Girard comes up with it. This could be an opportunity now to get one in. Has taken baseline, pulls it back out. That's good as they go up. No good. But the follow-up from Johnson puts it in for two. So a little bit of work Girard had to do, but they finish it out anyways. As the Pickers now send it out, it's Hartner, and she's going to get a block, and this might be the third personal foul on Johnson, and right in the first quarter, she's in foul trouble. As you'll see, she comes off, and coming in for her, trying to see the number here is number 4, Brell Schlescher. Northeast ball coming in. Miller at the top here. Send it around. Nishnik now drives to the hoop and's got to kick it back out. Here's Mayo. Finds the outlet underneath, and they kick it back out. Hartner thought about it, and I think we got too long. Count in the paint there. Turns it over to Girard. As Girard finds the outlet here, as Rand getting trapped, pretty much taken away, but they're going to call a jump ball as Hartner getting after it. Girard with 3 team fouls right now with 3:23 on the clock. Northeast with none right now. Another trap. Here comes Rand. They get it up, and oh boy, a scuffle. Back and forth underneath. It's Mayo. Good ball movement as the Pickers cash it in for 2. The pressure continues for the turnovers. There it is. They pass it under. Hartner in for 2. Full court press. Pickers not given any breathing room. It's turned over again. Here's Hartner from Mayo. Doesn't finish. They kick it out. Miller now takes a little jumper. Swish! And that's going to be an instant timeout from the Jackets. It's all Pickers right now, 14-4. And we'll be back right after this.
Hey, I'm Brad Allen with Ross Becker Insurance. If you're looking for a personal approach to insurance, give us a call. Our team's here for you. We've been serving the local region for business insurance, personal insurance, as well as family life insurance since 1928. We're super happy to assist you. Send us a message or give us a call at 677-4095 or find us at teamrossbecker.com. We're here to help. Thank you.
Welcome back in here, folks. Lake Erie Appliance, second timeout taken by the Yellow Jackets, as it'll be their ball coming in here. 2:43 in this Northeast Harbor Creek Auto Gallery first quarter, 14-4. As the Jackets bring it up here, Northeast backs it off and taking it up in as she gets smothered down there. We got a foul. This will be the first one on Northeast right now, and this one is going against Hartner, non-shooting foul. That'll be her first, team's first. Jackets underneath as they box it here. Looking for that outlet. There's the put up, a little short, right in the hands of Hartner as she pushes it up court. Zigzagging her way behind the back, crosses over, gets it to the corner. They kick it back out. Miller at the top of the key, off the back rail, no good. Rebounded by number 25, Piper Snow. As she walks it up, jogging, and doing some zigzagging of her own over into the corner. Looking for a little help. Takes baseline, puts it up, no good. Goes out of bounds, and that'll be Picker ball. Mayo calls out the play, sends it over. It's Miller, this near side, looking at the top. Here Kaiser sends it back into Miller. No foul, was all ball. Last touch by Girard. Minute 49, substitution checking in. This is Holdsworth, who checks in for Nishnik. Grape City's ball underneath. They pass it out. There's Hartner right off the top of the head of a Jacket. As Holdsworth now thought about it, getting smothered as Rand was on her. And this one almost turned over, and quickly Northeast gets out of it. keep the ball moving. And Girard right now playing man and playing pretty tight. Miller takes baseline. She's going to get a fouled on. And this one's going to go against Kayla Rand, the senior. Hartner comes out to get a water break here. Adri Kaiser comes in for her. Mayo's going to inbound it. Gets it out. Here Kaiser back to Mayo. From outside for the long two. No good. Rand gets the rebound. Here comes the Jackets. Up that far outside. It's Rand looking for some help. Gives it back in. And at the top we go. 3-point shot taken. And the bank is open. 3-point shot for Rand. And it is 14-7. Here's Miller outside on that elbow. They feed it back in. Kaiser's got to put it up. No good. Long two. Off the iron. No good. Adri Kaiser gets the rebound for Northeast. Gets it back out to Veer Kaiser, to Mayo. Around the horn it goes. As they swing it, almost a miscue. Good defense here, and we finally get a foul. And this one's going against Schlescher. And that is the team's 5th, so we are in bonus now. That's going to put Northeast at the line, shooting 2. 14-7, we got 26 seconds left in this Northeast Harbor Creek Auto Gallery first quarter. This Northeast girls JV team comes in tonight at 3-0. Kaiser's first shot, all nylon. Makes it 15-7. And one more to go here. That one a little light. Air ball, as it will be Girard ball here. They pass it out. As Snow brings it up. Gets it taken away. It's Mayo. She got some help. She jump stops and tries to put it up. Gets her own rebound. Kicks it out. Holdsworth now. Sends it to the middle. Miller back out. Holdsworth trying to get that three-pointer. No good. And we're getting a little careless with the ball here, and it's a fight. And that's how this first quarter is going to end. With Northeast on top right now, 15-7. We're going to step away. We'll take a little break. We'll get ready for quarter number 2 from Sunny Shores in just a minute. You are watching the Deej Experience Sports Stream.
Box It and Lock It offers indoor climate-controlled self-storage units and portable self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corey, and Jamestown, Box It and Lock It has a storage solution to meet your needs. Both of our indoor climate-controlled locations feature automatic motion sensor lighting, 24/7 video monitoring, online rentals and bill pay, phone app access to the facility, and 24/7 access via our high-tech keypad and kiosk rental systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place of business. Let us bring the storage facility to you. Store on site at our location or have us move your container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-3990 and visit our website at www.boxitandlockit.com. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram.
And welcome back in here, folks. Bill Henry here with you for some girls basketball on the Monday evening. As right now, we got Miller and Hartner from Northeast, each with 6 points, and Johnson with 4 points for Girard. As it'll be Picker coming in here for start this second quarter, sponsored by Sunny Shores Tanning and Treasures. As Mayo brings it in. Good drive there from Vera Kaiser. She's going to get fouled by Rand. And she'll head to the line to shoot 2 here. as Coach Cole likes what he sees. First shot just off the back iron, no good. 1 to go here. And Vera Kaiser, a freshman, 5'8", guard for Northeast. Second shot up, a little light up the front rail, no good, and it's a battle. Got jump ball, and it will be Jackets ball here. Larissa Miller to inbound it here, gets it out, it's Rand with the ball. She's getting trapped, it's turned over, Holdsworth going up, off the glass, and in for 2. So Holdsworth. Jackets again. A little bit of pressure trying to get her trapped on that far side. She needs some help. There's the outlet. Shot taken big. 2-point shot taken, no good. Kaiser gets the rebound as Mayo jogs it up for the Pickers. Almost picked off here. It's number 3. There's a good take, a good feed in as Miller finishes. It is 19-7. Feed it out. Holdsworth, a little too heavy. It's rebounded. Mayo, and we got to travel. Substitutions checking in both sides. Johnson checks back in for Girard, and Nishnik comes back in for the Pickers. As Girard heads down. Big 3-point shot taken off the glass, no good. Girard tips it back, and they get it back. They send it out. It's Johnson at the top. As Johnson, a little bit of foul trouble. She had to come out for a little bit there in that first quarter. She's got 3 personal, so we'll have to keep an eye on that as she's got to be careful now. There's a good take, and they're going to call a double dribble on number 24, Haley Craig. Mayo brings it up for the Pickers. Holdsworth now at that elbow, feeds it down in. And it's quickly covered up by some Jackets. Nishnik right down the lane, wide open. She's going to draw the foul off of Larissa Miller. And she'll head to the line, shooting 2. First shot goes in nicely, and we are at 20-7 with 5:06 left in the second quarter before the half. This is our JV matchup, varsity to follow tonight. Nishnik with the second shot, up, in and out, no good. Rebounded by Kaiser. Burgos gets the rebound for Girard and sends it back. Miller brings it up, calls out the play to the side. Big shot here, way overpassed. And all you got to do is turn around. Mayo is there, kicks it out. And here we go, the ball movement from the Pickers being chased on. Holdsworth off the rim, no good. As the Jackets get it back and cross over. Here's the play, it's Johnson up at the top. Kaiser working on Johnson as Johnson now trying to drive in, kicks it to that outside. It's Miller for 3, another long ball, no good. Burgos trying to get the save as it goes out of play. Pickers ball. Mayo brings it up, London Mayo over. Kaiser, Adri Kaiser looking down, feeds it into Vera Kaiser, who puts it up, overshoots the basket. I always say use that glass, get those easy ones when they're right there. Easier said than done as Girard now brings it up. Johnson from deep sends it up. Larissa Miller Spinning around as Mayo's working on her. Picked up her dribble, finds the outlet. Burgos for long. It's way short. Rand touched it last, out of bounds. Picker ball. As Scully was down in the mix there. Mayo sends out the play. Johnson working on her. They cross over. Scully, almost a miscue. Kaiser saves it, gets it back. As Vera takes the long two. Off the rim, no good. Another rebound by the Pickers. As Kaiser trying to go in, up off the glass, in and out, no good. This time it's rebounded by Miller, but she gets fouled. And this foul is going against number 20, and that is Nishnik, excuse me. Substitution checking in for the Pickers. Aya Miller, the freshman, comes back in. Snow brings it up. As Girard going around the bend, back and forth, as looking for some help here. Larissa Miller now sets it back up again, hands it off. It's Rand. Good defense right now from the Pickers. They put it up, no good. As Northeast not allowing any penetration really up inside. So good defense right now from Northeast. As Girard now trying to put some defense on and sticking with their players, pretty much man. This one turned over. As Girard, Snow comes back up court, hands it off. They get the screen and it's picked off almost as it's a battle. Miller saves it. Kicks it out, Rand. It's on that outside arc. Looking for the drop down. Nobody's cutting down though. Everybody's just on the outside for the Jackets. And that is making it easy for the Pickers. And here's a good take as we got a foul down underneath there. And that is going against Scully. Johnson's going to check back in for the Jackets as Rand checks out. 2:08 left here before the half. Northeast up 20-7. Girard gets it out. Here's a long jumper. Overshoots a little bit. Last touch by G-Town. It will be Northeast ball. Miller brings it up for the Pickers. Gets the screen, looks down. There's Kaiser up off the glass, kisses it ever so nicely, and in for two. Snow brings it up. Here's the Jackets now. Looking for some answers. They get it out. Larissa Miller at the elbow and looking for somebody to cut down. And again, nobody really cutting down for the Girard girls, and they're trying to get a take there. The turnaround off the rim, no good. Johnson gets the rebound, puts it back up off the glass, and gets it to go. And I think Johnson is leading the way for Girard right now. Kaiser looks down, hits Adri Kaiser. She puts it up. She's going to draw the foul. She'll head the line shooting two. And this one's going against Larissa Miller, the sophomore. A.G. Kaiser at the line. First shot rattles in. Second shot drains in as well. We got a sub coming in for the shooter. Kaiser checks out. Hartner comes back in. As Girard, pressure starting again from Northeast as they get on Johnson here. She does a nice job getting out of it. Boy, she's got some wheels on her. Gets that outlet and going up off the glass, no good. She gets her own rebound And finally able to get it to drop was number 24, Haley Craig. And that was a good way to get out of it, as Johnson just putting no speed on, beating Northeast. We're at 35 seconds left before the half here. Pickers with the ball. Oh, good move from Miller. Can't finish, though, as Larissa Miller gets it back right into the hands of the Pickers. And another turnover. And Northeast now just trying to get that opportunity. A good sidestep from Hartner. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Miller. Hartner again goes up strong, gets the foul. We'll see who this is on. This could be Miller or it might be, and it is. It's on Miller again. Puts Hartner at the line, shooting 2 for Northeast. 24-11 right now, 9 seconds left on the clock. First shot goes in. Burgos checks back in for the Jackets as Miller checks out. Second shot up and drains in, 26-11 with 9.5 seconds left in the second quarter here. Sponsored by Sunny Shores Tanning and Treasures. Girard now with 4 seconds left. The long shot 3 off the bank, and they cash it in at the buzzer for the Yellow Jackets. And that's how this first half is going to end. It looks like all Johnson for the G-Town girls. 26-14. We're going to step away. Got our great sponsors in here. Got another half left for JV, and Varsity is going to be following. Stay tuned. You are watching the Deep Experience Sports Stream. Bill Henry. All night. Pickers.
Hey, I'm Brad Allen with Rossbacher Insurance. If you're looking for a personal approach to insurance, give us a call. Our team's here for you. We've been serving the local region for business insurance, personal insurance, as well as family life insurance since 1928. We're super happy to assist you. Send us a message or give us a call at 677-4095 or find us at teamrossbacher.com. We're here to help. Thank you.
Box It and Lock It offers indoor climate-controlled self-storage units and portable self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corry, and Jamestown, Box It and Lock It has a storage solution to meet your needs. Both of our indoor climate-controlled locations feature automatic motion sensor lighting, 24/7 video monitoring, online rentals and bill pay, phone app access to the facility, and 24/7 access via our high-tech keypad and kiosk rental systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place of business. Let us bring the storage facility to you. Store on site at our location or have us move your container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-3990 and visit our website at www.boxitandlockit.com. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram.
It's the most wonderful time of the year. The Erie Otters and Rebich Investments welcome you on December 14th into our Winter Wonderland. This jam-packed holiday evening will feature a special winter-themed game jersey, an Otters player ornament set giveaway for the first 1,500 fans, appearances by Santa Claus and the Grinch, and our 4th annual charity sock toss. Feel holly jolly with the Otters on December 14th. Learn more at ottershockey.com.
Sunny Shores Spray Sun Spa at 13 Clinton Street in Northeast Pennsylvania is led by board-certified light therapist Kristen Smithers. They offer many therapies, wellness pod, salt cave sauna, red and infrared light panels and booths, spray and UV tanning. Pair with heated gemstone mats, vibroacoustic meditation cushion, and zero-gravity massage chairs. Unwind, relax, and boost your workout, heal, and more. After a sports injury, return to playtime is is 19 days, but with light therapy, it's just 9. They offer student athletes and family discounts. Visit them online at spraysunspa.com or give them a call at 716-221-6868. Lake Erie Appliance is located at 4960 Iroquois Avenue in Erie. They offer great deals on scratch and dent models with a 1-year warranty. Items like washers, dryers, both gas and electric, refrigerators, chest freezers, stoves and ranges, and microwaves. Appliances from top brand names like Samsung, Maytag, Kenmore, General Electric, LG, and Whirlpool. Buy a used or refurbished unit with a 90-day warranty. Open Mondays from 9 to 3, Tuesday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Give them a call today at 814-528-7072 or check them out at Facebook at Lake Erie Appliances, LLC. Bemis Agency Incorporated, located at 7 West Main Street in Northeast, is family-owned and have been serving their community since 1943. Licensed in PA and New York, the Bemis Agency represents several major insurance companies. For homeowners, auto, and all lines of insurance, the Bemis Agency helps you find coverage options that meet your budget. For friendly and experienced agents who put your needs first, call the Bemis Agency today for your free analysis and quote at 814-725-3600. The Bemis Agency Incorporated, a proud supporter of Picker Athletics.
At Erie County Community College, we offer students of every kind access to education. For the student who's been out of school for 30 years, to the professional trying to move up in their job, or someone trying to start a new career, you belong here. Community college can be a stepping stone or a way to get right into the workforce. With online and in-person class times, it's education your way on your schedule. Come learn with us at EC3. Tuition is free. For more information, visit ec3pa.org.
For sales, service, and everything you need to get on the road affordably, trust Harbor Creek Auto Gallery and Northeast Auto Gallery. Both locations have quality pre-owned vehicles in stock, plus full service and detailing options. Need a paint job or repairs? The Auto Galleries now offer a full body shop. Planning a big job or a move? Rent a Penske truck or van on site. Harbor Creek Auto Gallery at 6850 Buffalo Road, HarborCreekAutoGallery.com, and Northeast Auto Gallery, 85 West Main Street, AutoGalleryNortheast.com.
We're insurance agents. Of course, we're going to ask you about all the residents of your household, including Granny, who doesn't drive your car. We're insurance agents. Of course, we're going to send you that ID card that you asked for while we were shopping at the grocery store. We're insurance agents. Of course, we drive around the neighborhoods looking at everybody's roofs and commenting on the trees that are going to fall in your neighbor's house. We're insurance agents. Of course, we ask you about your dog and what type of breed they are, and we listen to stories about how they only bit the mailman that one time. We're insurance agents. Of course, we're going to walk around your house and take pictures of all sides, and then we're going to talk to you about installing a railing on your steps. We're insurance agents. Of course, we put road service on your policy, but we don't put it on our own. We're insurance agents. Of course, we got boots on our back seat. We've got files galore. We've got paperwork. We've got a measuring tape, and we got briefcases. We're Team Rosback, and we're here to protect your family and your assets that you've accumulated all your life. That's why we're here to work hard for you. P.S. Personal Service.
Conveniently located in downtown Northeast at 11 East Main Street, the Flower Cart is your one-stop floral shop. They make their customers their first priority and ensures every arrangement is the best that it can be. The Flower Cart delivers flowers and gift baskets that fit any budget, and they offer same-day delivery at no extra cost. They have a wide variety of selections and great gift ideas for every special occasion, including the original Popcorn House popcorn and Polaco's chocolate. Make an ordinary day groovy movie for someone today by ordering online at www.flowercartnepa.com or give them a call at 814-725-9275, and don't forget to like them on Facebook. Come get fresh with the Flower Cart. Order today. K&E Surveyors, located in Corey, PA, provides professional land surveying. Licensed and insured in Pennsylvania and New York, they offer surveying services for small lot, large boundaries, subdivisions, site planning, topographic surveys, and elevation certificates. For a free estimate, call Scott Johnson today at 814-873-9333 or by email at srjohnson.pls@gmail.com.
Ringing the new year with Erie Otters hockey on December 31st. This New Year's Rockin' Eve Tuesday will feature a 2025 Otters team calendar giveaway for the first 1,500 fans, presented by Printing Concepts. And after the game, join our players for a post-game skate on the ice. The puck drops before the ball does. Get your tickets before the year ends at ottershockey.com.
And welcome back in here, folks. Bill Henry, as we are coming out of our Rossbacher halftime, and we got a little report here. Right now, leading the way for Girard, it's Johnson with 9 points for the Yellow Jackets. For Northeast, we got Miller with 8 points, Hartner with 8, and just a little tidbit here. Northeast right now is 10 for 14 from the foul line. So nice job the girls are doing tonight. As we get ready to get into the second half here, our third quarter is going to be brought to you in part by the Flower Cart. Again, big thank you going out to all our sponsors for our winter season here. I think it's going to be Northeast ball coming in here to start this second half in the third quarter. As Mayo on that far side to inbound it here. She gets it out to Miller. As Miller walks it up and across. They feed it in. They get the outlet. Good ball movement right there, but a little mishandle as Girard gets lucky on that one. They bring it back out. They feed it in. Hartner up. No good. Almost gets her own rebound. And Jackets come away with it. Johnson at the top. Sets it up. And that's a double dribble. And a Jacket turnover puts it back into the hands of the Pickers. Miller brings it up. Northeast sends it across. Nishnik now looks down underneath. Mayo's there. They send it back out. Hartner at the top for a long two. Count it good. Pressure comes back in here from the Pickers now as they try to trap Johnson, looking for that outlet. And nice job there getting out of it. As Girard now comes back. Here's Snow, brings it around. Going to go up off the glass and puts it in for two. 28-16. They send it in. There's the outlet there as Miller goes up and in and out, no good. She gets a second chance and finishes it that time. This one picked away by Mayo. As she gets ran into, turns around, brings it up now for the Pickers. Sets the play. And she gets tripped up going down the middle. It's going to be a block. don't know if it was on number 22. Might be Larissa Miller. Substitution checking in, and I would have to think that it is because she's going to check out. And Schlescher checks in for her. Northeast ball underneath. Hartner to inbound. It gets it out. It's Kaiser right back to Hartner from 3 points. Puts it up, comes up light into the hands of Rand and the Jackets. They quickly turn it over to Johnson, who walks it up calmly and lets her girls get into position here. Looks for that block, takes the lane, kicks it out to the outside. No good. Now they're going to swing it back. Baseline. Johnson's on the floor. They get it in. It's turned over as we're going to get a foul. And this one's going to go against Craig. Just trying to slow the Pickers down here a little bit. That's the second team foul now in that third quarter for Girard. Miller is going to go all the way up. No good. Gets her own rebound. Puts it up again. Rolls off the front. No good. Johnson gets the rebound for the Jackets. And a slow jog up again to set up shop. They kick it out. Oh, a mishandle there as it goes out of bounds. Snow couldn't grab onto it, so it'll turn it over to the Pickers. As London Mayo calls out a play now as she crosses half court. Drives all the way in. Kaiser at the top looking down inside, and we're going to have a travel on Kaiser, and that'll be a Picker turnover. So we got turnovers from both sides. Again, this is our JV squads. Still learning. Snow brings it up. Here's Johnson now trying to get some sort of opening here, and she gets it tapped away, and it gets turned over and into the Pickers' hands. Miller now comes up cross half court. Back to Mayo. They feed it down in. Kaiser up off the glass. A little too hard. No good. Miller kicks it back out. Back out at the top. It comes the reset. London Mayo lost the ball. We're going to get a jump ball here. And that's going to be Girard ball, I believe. Johnson to inbound. It looks way down and gets it in. They kick it back out. Johnson's big shot here up at top. No good as Miller crashes the boards and gets the rebound for the Pickers. Mayo looks down court. Picked off by Johnson. And it's a turnover fest. And we're going to have an over and back on Girard. We'll put the ball in Northeast hand. Holdsworth checks in for Nishnik from the Pickers. Northeast looking to swing it here. They feed it down inside. Kaiser trying to go up strong. No good. Picked away from Snow as she gets on a drive of her own with the little hook. No good. Rebounded by Mayo. Yeah, she goes coast to coast, kicks it back out. That's Holdsworth. Kicks it to the outside. Now Miller comes around. Hartner to that elbow. Holdsworth puts it up, no good. Rebounded by Rand. And she's going to take this near side and put the wheels on. .220 left here in this third quarter. That one picked away, and it's Hartner. 2-on-1 here as she's going to go up. And the cleanup, Holdsworth, no good. Kaiser puts it back up. Use that glass. And a big rip away. And boy, back and forth. It's like a pinball machine down there. Both sides. We're going to get a timeout here, and that's going to be a Lake Erie Appliance timeout. We'll step away. We'll be back right after this.
It's the most wonderful time of the year. The Erie Otters and Rebbage Investments welcome you on December 14th into our Winter Wonderland. This jam-packed holiday evening will feature a special winter-themed game jersey, an Otters player ornament set giveaway for the first 1,500 fans, appearances by Santa Claus and the Grinch, and our 4th annual charity sock toss. Feel holly jolly with the Otters on December 14th. Learn more at ottershockey.com.
Erie County Community College, we offer students of every kind access to education. For the student who's been out of school for 30 years, to the professional trying to move up in their job, or someone trying to start a new career, you belong here. Community college can be a stepping stone or a way to get right into the workforce. With online and in-person class times, it's education your way on your schedule. Come learn with us at EC3. Tuition is free. For more information, visit ec3pa.org.
And welcome back here, folks, out of that Lake Erie Appliance timeout. 30-16 with 1:50 left here in our Flower Cart third quarter. I think it's going to be Girard ball here as trying to get this figured out. As Rand comes down the lane, puts it up. No good. Maya Miller gets the rebound. Working her way as she brings it up in. Feeds it to that corner. Kaiser with the long jumper, puts it in for two. Snow puts it up just off the mark. Miller gets the rebound, and she jogs it up. Another long shot there off the glass. Miller tried to crash up inside the glasses there. No good. Last touch by Girard. Burgos checks in now for number 4, Slesher. As Hartner going to inbound it here. Under a minute left here. And it's picked away finally by Snow. As she races it up. Oh, but an overthrow pass. Trying to hit Johnson down here. As she had to step on the defender of the Pickers. But it just overthrew her and out of bounds, and turnover. Northeast favor here. Get it out. Hartner at the top. Thought about it. She's going to drive the lane all the way up and in for the layup. As Hartner's been good job this season. Been impressed with the freshman. He's gotten some varsity minutes as well. Here's Snow, who puts it up and gets it to rattle in. It is 34-18. Pickers come up. And this one knocked away out of bounds. And they're going to say Girard ball. Just knocked out of the hands of Meadows. Snow brings it up in a hurry. Looking for Johnson underneath, who puts it up and in. Good ball movement from the Jackets there. Right at the end of the buzzer there. And that's going to do it for our third quarter. Sponsored by the Flower Cart. Your Northeast Grape Pickers 34 against the Girard Yellow Jackets of 20. One more quarter to go. Jackets starting to claw back a little bit. step away. We'll be back right after this. You are watching the Experience Sports Stream.
Conveniently located in downtown Northeast at 11 East Main Street, the Flower Cart is your one-stop floral shop. They make their customers their first priority and ensures every arrangement is the best that it can be. The Flower Cart delivers flowers and gift baskets that fit any budget, and they offer same-day delivery at no extra cost. They have a wide variety of selections and great gift ideas for every special occasion, including the original Popcorn House popcorn and Polaco's chocolate. Make an ordinary day groovy for someone today by ordering online at www.flowercartnepa.com or give them a call at 814-725-9275, and don't forget to like them on Facebook. Come get fresh with the Flower Cart. Order today.
And welcome back in here, folks. 34-20, that was a low-scoring quarter that time. Northeast with 8 points, Girard with 6. Right now, Johnson has got 11 points for Girard, as Hartner's got 12 for Northeast right now. As we get it ready to get into our Erie Community College fourth quarter here. It'll be Picker coming in here on the far side. They get it in. And we got a foul here. And this one's going against Miller. And I'm thinking she may have fouled out with that one. She had 4 fouls. And I think that's going to be number 5. So Larissa Miller fouling out for the Jackets. And coming in for her is going to be number 4, Slesher, as Northeast continues here. Kaiser looks down, trying to feed it in. It's picked off by Snow as she hurries up and gets down court, trying to beat the defense from setting up. Now it's a battle underneath the legs of Rand and Holdsworth. Substitution checking in for the Pickers. Vera Kaiser checks out as London Mayo checks in for her. Girard inbounded here. Kaylee Rand up at the top. Big shot trying to make. It's picked off. It's Miller giving it to Mayo, who goes up, back out again. Holdsworth puts it up off the glass. No good. Mayo gets the rebound. Big shot taken there, no good. And Burgos comes away with it. And that goes out of bounds, and it's going to be Picker ball. Holdsworth comes in and goes up and lays it in for 2. Snow brings it up for the Jackets. Burgos gets it out. Slesher now looking for some help as the Pickers come away with it, and we might have a jump ball, and that should be Northeast ball, I believe. And it is. Michelle Scully checks in here. This one almost picked off. Rand gets it out. Snow brings it up. Snow from the top, puts it up and drains it for 2. Good job. Nishnik's going to get fouled, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2 here. This one going against Kayla Rand. Nice shot from Nishnik, puts it in. 37-22, we got 4:43 left on the clock. This one off the iron, rebounded by Rand. Kicks it out. Here's Snow now that brings it up right center court. Kicks it out to the outside. And putting it up and in, it's number 24, Craig. Mayo now. Some moves, kicks it out. Miller looks, kicks it back out. They kick it over. Scully in that corner, gets it tipped away, and she's going to get fouled. This one's going to go against Craig. Pick a ball underneath. They kick it out. Miller. They kick it out. This one almost stolen away. Mayo sends it down underneath to Miller, who lays it up and in for 2. 39-24 and 3:50 left in the JV game. Shot taken there, it comes up a little light. Mayo gets the rebound as she pushes it up court. They kick it, oh, and this one gets away from Miller as it goes out of bounds, and it'll get turned over to Girard. Snow now kicks it out. Burgos in the drive, passes to this corner. Rand takes baseline, trying to go up, but it gets snatched away by Mayo. And she brings it up the other way. And she's going to go all the way down the lane and puts it up and in for 2. 41-24 with just under 3 minutes left of the JV matchup. Scally working there. There's Snow. That's a foul. And that'll be a shooting foul. So Rand will go to the foul line to shoot 2. Didn't see who that was on. Right now, Miller's got 12 points for Northeast. First shot from Rand goes in. Substitutions checking in here. Second shot. Off the iron, no good. Ripped away by Kaiser, who gives it to Miller, who brings it up for the Pickers. Kayla Rand going against her, trying to make it difficult. They get it over. Scully drives to the hoop, lost the handle, kicks it back out. Here's a shot taken just off the mark. Scully is there, gets the rebound from the top of the key. Kaiser a little bit short as it goes out of bounds. It'll be Jacket ball. And I think we're going to get a Lake Erie Appliance timeout. Like a 30-second timeout. We'll step away. We'll be back right after this.
For sales, service, and everything you need to get on the road affordably, trust Harbor Creek Auto Gallery and Northeast Auto Gallery. Both locations have quality pre-owned vehicles in stock, plus full service and detailing options. Need a paint job or repairs? The Auto Galleries now offer a full body shop. Planning a big job or a move? Rent a Penske truck or van on site. Harbor Creek Auto Gallery at 6850 Buffalo Road, HarborCreekAutoGallery.com, and Northeast Auto Gallery, 85 West Main Street, AutoGalleryNortheast.com.
Welcome back in here, folks, as we are in our Erie Community College fourth quarter for our JV matchup. Northeast hosting the Girard Yellow Jackets, and right now the Pickers in the lead here for our JVs, 41-25 over the Jackets. Minute 58 left here in the remainder of this matchup. Varsity will be following right after this. It'll be Jacket ball as Johnson back in here as she's going to inbound it as Snow brings it up for Girard. And she's going to get blocked as Snow gets the foul. She'll head to the line to shoot two. This one might be going against Maya Miller. First shot just off the back rail, no good. Second shot is good to go. 41-26. Miller almost lost it there as Johnson playing on her. They feed it out. And this one gets stolen away. And the putback, no good. The follow-up, it's Snow. She's going to turn around, pop it. Nope. Burgos. And we got a foul. I think that one was going against Prosp. Burgos to inbound it. This one tipped away. Northeast ball and somehow went out of bounds. Miller's going to bring it up with a minute 20 left. As Johnson playing hard on her as they kick it around here. They put it up, no good. It's Kaiser from behind the back. She's going to get fouled. And this one, I think, is going against Haley Craig, and she's got to be getting up there on fouls as well. Northeast ball underneath. They get it all the way out. Sweetman now with the ball, looking for down underneath. They give it to Miller. Kicks it back out. The shot taken just over a little bit. Jackets pulled up. We got under a minute. Johnson brings it up. As they're in sort of hurry mode here. Got to get some more points on the board, and time is not definitely on their side, and this one might be a jump ball, but it's going to stay Jackets ball with 42 seconds left. Snow goes up, gets blocked. Johnson's there as Miller gets the rebound. As she zigzags her way up the court. Gets it out. There Kaiser now looks and gets it at the top. And this one picked off. It's Johnson trying to beat the defenders down. Jump stops, puts it up, and lays it in. 10 seconds to go as Miller kicks it in. Back out, it's Miller. 2 seconds left. And that's going to do it. JV match as our JV girls now go to 4-0. Been all pickers for our JV squad. Final score of this one over the Jackets, 41-28. As the girls going to shake hands here, we're going to step away just for a little bit here. As the varsity team is going to take the floor to start warming up. We're going to have varsity in just a second. So make sure you keep it locked here. But we'll be back in just a little bit with our Boxing and Lock It pregame show. Get into our 3 keys to success and our spotlight player. That's all happening in just a little bit. So keep it locked on the Deej Experience Northeast Sports Stream, presented in part by the Northeast Athletic Club.
Box It and Lock It offers indoor climate-controlled self-storage units and portable self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corey, and Jamestown, Box It and Lock It has a storage solution to meet your needs. Both of our indoor climate-controlled locations feature automatic motion sensor lighting, 24/7 video monitoring, online rentals and bill pay, phone app access to the facility, and 24/7 access via our high-tech keypad and kiosk rental systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place of business. Let us bring the storage facility to you. Store on site at our location or have us move your container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-3990 and visit our website at www.boxitandlockit.com. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram.
Ringing the new year with Erie Otters hockey on December 31st. This New Year's Rockin' Eve Tuesday will feature a 2025 Otters team calendar giveaway for the first 1,500 fans, presented by Printing Concepts. And after the game, join our players for a post-game skate on the ice. The puck drops before the ball does. Get your tickets before the year ends at ottershockey.com.
Lake Erie Appliance is located at 4960 Iroquois Avenue in Erie. They offer great deals on scratch and dent models with a 1-year warranty. Items like washers, dryers, both gas and electric, refrigerators, chest freezers, stoves and ranges, and microwaves. Appliances from top brand names like Samsung, Maytag, Kenmore, General Electric, LG, and Whirlpool. Buy a used or refurbished unit with a 90-day warranty. Open Mondays from 9 to 3, Tuesday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Saturday and Sunday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Give them a call today at 814-528-7072 or check them out at Facebook at Lake Erie Appliances, LLC. K&E Surveyors, located in Corey, PA, provides professional land surveying. Licensed and insured in Pennsylvania and New York, they offer surveying services for small lot, large boundaries, subdivisions, site planning, topographic surveys, and elevation certificates. For a free estimate, call Scott Johnson today at 814-873-9333 or by email at srjohnson.pls@gmail.com. Bemis Agency Incorporated, located at 7 West Main Street in Northeast, is family-owned and have been serving their community since 1943. Licensed in PA and New York, the Bemis Agency represents several major insurance companies. For homeowners, auto, and all lines of insurance, the Bemis Agency helps you find coverage options that meet your budget. For friendly and experienced agents who put your needs first, call the Bemis Agency today for your free analysis and quote at 814-725-3600. The Bemis Agency Incorporated, a proud supporter of Picker Athletics. Following presentation is a Deej Experience production and may not be recorded, rebroadcasted, or retransmitted without the express written permission of Deej Experience, LLC. For more information, visit us online at www.deejexperience.com.
Shit, or I might just throw another fit. You know I can't help but this, cause they know they can never touch this. So baby, let me talk my shit, or I might just throw another fit.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome on in to another broadcast of your G's Experience Northeast Sports Stream, presented in part by the Northeast Athletic Club. Welcome on board, ladies and gentlemen, as it's a Monday night for some Piaa AA D-10 girls basketball. As I'm your host, Mr. Bill Henry, I'm the commentator. I'll be with you all evening long here as we just wrapped up our JV matchup, which they are now going to go to 4-0 right now, as our varsity matchup get ready to start in about 5 minutes here, as we are in our Box It and Lock It pregame show here. So if you're just tuning in for the first time, I'd like to welcome you on board. Glad to have you, as it's always a pleasure, right? So welcome in, as again, Box It and Lock It pregame show here. Big thank you going out to all our great sponsors that support for this entire school season, 2024-25 season. Without them, we wouldn't be able to bring this to you live and in the comfort of your home, but we do stress, if you can get out, see these kids in person, make sure you do so. So here we go. We are tonight live at home, the home of the Grape Pickers at Great Northeast High School in Northeast PA, home of the Grapes, as home of the Grape Pickers, as our Lady Pickers out here warming things up here, our varsity matchup. Girls come in here a little rocky, as they're getting off to a little bit of a slow start. They have an 0-3 record right now, but I believe Girard is at 0-2, as they are hosting the Girard Yellow Jackets tonight. Expect a good matchup this evening, so both sides, you know, learning, trying to clean things up here. Hopefully Northeast looking for their first win tonight. They really need it. Had some heartbreakers here and some hard teams they've been playing so far. Open up with Harbor Creek there. Seems like we get off to a fast start there and then get ourselves in a little bit of trouble there with a lot of turnovers. Our last game had a lot of fouls. You know, we haven't seen that really. That was the first one for that, where we got into a little bit of foul trouble and it hurt us, and we just sort of dig ourselves a little bit, can't get out of. But definitely look for those things to get cleaned up. Like I said, it's the beginning of the season, so plenty of time to work on that stuff. But good regional matchup tonight as we take on the Yellow Jackets of Girard from G-Town, coming out to visit us this evening, as the girls looking for their first win. And with that, we're going to get right to it. Let's get to our 3 keys to success tonight, as our Box It and Lock It pregame show continues here. And these are our 3 keys, what we're thinking about tonight. This is always going to be on mine. I like our fast starts, but we just need to keep that going all game long. The quickness is there this season. I love it. You see our JV do it, our varsity's doing it too. We just got to keep it going. So a quick, fast start. Secondly, we need those quick and snappy passes, right? Some of those, they're not always snappy. They're not always, you know, a little ball fake here and there. You got to get that so that it doesn't become just like a, you know, telegraphic, I should say. So fake them out. You got to do some pump fake sometimes and get them to move off their feet and then pass. But they got to be crisp and pretty quick. Just don't do the big overhead rainbow passes. It seems like we've had some of those, and they just get picked off, and we can't afford the turnovers like that. They come back to haunt us. Last but not least, we need to finish at the rim. Ladies, please use the glass tonight. We leave so many bunnies out on the floor, it seems like our last couple games, and that could be some big differences there if we make those. So I know it's easier said than done. These are high school girls. But, hey, you got to use that glass. Don't be ashamed to use the glass. That's what it's there for, especially for those easy ones underneath. Get it off the glass and make it go into the hoop in the nylon. Get the 2 points and see you later. So those are going to be our 3 keys to success for this evening. And that's going to lead us right into our spotlight player of the game that we are going to pick tonight. Sponsored by Bemis Agency Incorporated. Spotlight player for tonight is going to be senior number 10, Sam Prosp. You are going to be our spotlight player. Let's keep an eye on Samantha tonight as we do try to move it around here, give all the girls opportunity. But she's been playing pretty good, and she's going to be picked for our spotlight player to keep an eye on throughout the game tonight. As we wind the clock down here just a little bit, we're going to get into our public service announcer opening announcements here. We'll get into the national anthem and then obviously our starting lineups. And we could probably hit ours right now before they announce them out. And I think they have them here. So these are going to be our starting lineups for tonight, obviously. All head directed by head coach Bob North, assisted by Andrew Cole and Jenna Smith for the 2024-25 season. As the girls make their way to the bench, and our starting five for tonight, bringing them up here quickly. We got Adri Kaiser, we got Mike Skelly, Jalissa Wicker, Sam Prost, our spotlight player, and Macy Post, the senior. Those are our starting five, and then we got our reserves coming in after them to give them some water breaks, and when we need them to come in, Jasmine Wakely, Heaven Dobson, and Ayana Thompson, Ashley Hartner, and Maya Miller. We're going to turn it over to the announcer.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Northeast High School for tonight's game, featuring the Girard Yellow Jackets and your Northeast Grape Pickers. Northeast School District and the Piaa way promote the highest ideals of good sportsmanship. Actions or language meant to be contestants, team spectators, and officials are not the highest ideals of their scholastic education and will not be tolerated. But today's contest reflects mutual respect. We request your cooperation in supporting today's contestants and contest officials in a positive manner. Offensive and unsportsmanlike language or conduct will not be tolerated and may serve as grounds for removal. Please respect our student athletes, coaches, contest officials, and game administration with your cooperation to promote a safe, positive environment. Thank you. At this time, we ask that you please rise and remove your hats for the singing of our national anthem by Northeast graduate Maya Post.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming.
For the Jackets, Aubriana Scott, number 10. Number 23, Ayana Jenkins. Number 15, Elaine Schultz. Number 13, Leah Pratt. And number 33 is Amber Brock. Head coach by Heidi Kalicki and Andy Pratt.
And now the starting lineup for your Northeast Grape Pickers. Number 3, senior Macy Pose. Number 4, a junior Mia Skelly.
Macy Post.
Senior number 10,
Mia Skelly. Our spotlight player, number 10, Sam Prost. Number 14 is Jalissa Wicker. And number 23, A.G. Kaiser. Grape Pickers coached by Bob North and assisted by Andrew Cole and Jenna Smith.
Tonight's officials are Steve Kennedy, Rick Rudowski, and Greg Enan.
As we get ready for the opening tip-off, our first quarter is brought to you in part by the Northeast Harbor Creek Auto Gallery. As we get ready to get this one on the way for Northeast, it's going to be number 14, Jalissa Wicker, the junior. And I think going up against her is going to be number 10, Abrina Scott, the freshman. And we're off. And this one out of bounds. As we get it in, Macy Post brings it up and in. Pratt playing on her. Here's Skelly who puts it up and in for two. Pickers on the board first. That pressure from Northeast coming in strong there, but they're going to draw the foul. And that's going to be the first team foul. That one going against Macy Post. As Pratt, point guard for the Jackets. Scully working on her. They get it down inside. It's Jenkins who goes up, puts it up. No good. It's tipped out. It's going to say Jacket ball underneath. They feed it in to the back. Put it around that outside. Yeah, Skelly gets her hand on it, knocks it out of bounds. Scott's going to inbound it here for Girard. As they break, they get it out. Big shot here, three-point shot taken. Just off the mark, out of bounds. Going to be Northeast ball. Big three-point shot taken by Schultz. As Macy Post brings it up for the Pickers. As Pratt playing on her, they get it out. Skelly's there. Feed it down. There's Prost, puts it up and lays it in for two. Nice play. Good ball movement as the Pickers up 4-0. Here's that trap as Pratt breaks out of it. Takes the sideline. Trying to get herself up with the floater off the glass. No good. And last touch by Girard. Going to be Picker ball. They look down underneath. Prost is there again, beating her defender and blaze it up in for two. That's there all night. This one, Jackets, they lose it, and we're going to get a travel. So it'll still be Northeast ball. They get the travel call, though. As Post goes back to get it. She's going to bring it up and over. Sends it over. Sam Prost. Oh, she thought Skelly was going to cut down, and it gets turned over. I actually thought she was going to cut down as well. Here's Bach gets it. Amber Bach, the senior, feeds it down inside. And they had a good look there. They just couldn't contain it and get the ball under control. And as it goes out of bounds, it's going to be Northeast. 6-0 with 6 minutes left here. First minute of play, it's Macy Post, the senior, sends it around. As they look down this other side, Kaiser, little jab step. Looking underneath, it's Prost from that outside arc. As she looks down, it's Post, puts it up, in for two. As the girls working good right now, just finding the open man. as the pressure continues, and they get the outlet. Good job there as Girard, a little too heavy. The follow-up, no. Amber Bach goes back up, nothing. It goes out of bounds, last touch by Northeast. As Girard had it beat there, and they just couldn't finish it, but definitely had the open girls. Substitution checking in for Wicker. It's Hartner who comes in. Girard ball underneath as they send it out. Good play there as they finish it up with the point, and Jackets on the board with 2. Post gets it out. Hartner drives up in. The Euro step, puts it up. Off the hip, no good. And Girard steps out of bounds, saving the ball. And it's going to be Northeast ball underneath. As Macy Post, the senior, comes to inbound it here. They kick it out. It's Scully. Post gets it around here. Oh, right into the hands of the Jackets. That's Jenkins, who goes all the way off the glass, no good, and it's followed up. They kick it back out. They got to get to it. Bach is there, and we got a double dribble, and that is a turnover from Bach. Skelly gets it in. Post is there. Driving in, kicks it outside. Prost for 3. Counted, good. Three-pointer for the spotlight player. This one rolls off, rebounded by Pratt. We got a rip away from Post, who runs it up the court, pops the jumper, rattles it in for 2. Macy Post. 13-2. And we got to travel. Seven points for Prost right now. Scully puts it in. Prost puts it up. Off the glass, no good. Almost gets her own rebound. It's in the hands of the Jackets as Pratt brings it up for Girard, trying to set up shop. Hands it off. Amber Bach now from Girard, sends it back to Pratt. Pratt looking down at that, trying to get down low maybe, but she brings it out at top, maybe to reset. She got a little lane there, but she gets it to the corner. Bach now. That's Prost on her. Pretty much man coverage here from Northeast as they get out. Schultz now gets it over to Pratt again. Back and forth we go. Good D. Pratt's going to take the shot off the rim. No good. Rebounded by Hartner. As Northeast Pickers bring it back up. It's the freshman working against the freshman. It gets turned over and going up and over, and she's going to get fouled. Is Scott. She'll head to the line to shoot 2, and that's going to be the first one on Ashley Hartner. (13-2) with 3:10 left in this first quarter. Scott's first shot up off the back iron, no good. Substitution checking in. Jalissa Wicker coming in for Sam Prost as they get the big down in the low there. Across from her is Adri Kaiser. Second shot for Scott, up, and in it goes. 13-3, trailing by 10 as Macy Post brings it up for the Pickers. Drives down the lane, dishes it off. Skelly from the corner, drains it in for 2. The pressure continues, Skelly, and she's going to get called for the foul. A little too much bumping as we're going to have to be careful of that. And that one is going to go against her. That's her first. As Girard loses it under the hoop. Macy brings it up quickly. Sends it in to Jalissa Wicker. She gets pushed, no foul called. as Girard now brings it back the other way. Good take from Pratt, puts it up, no good. Can't get it to go, and there's a foul there. Looks like this might be against the Yellow Jackets. This one's going against Pratt, and I think that's going to be her first. Substitutions checking in here for the Pickers and Girard. Looks like Johnson for Girard, Miller for the Pickers, and also number 15 for the Pickers, that's Dobson. 2:20 left here in the first quarter. They feed it down. Wicker's there, drives to the hoop, puts it up off the glass. It's too heavy. Hartner is there, no good again. Scott with the rebound. Here's Johnson now, gives it to Pratt. Pratt takes it to this near side, kicks it to the corner. Bach is there, brings it back around the arch. Getting trapped, it's taken away. It's Hartner. It's a battle between her and Johnson comes away with it. Yeah, she gets trapped down here as Pratt is going to get out of the trouble here. There's Pratt looking to get it in. It's Scott again, kicks it out, and Bach can't get it. It was tipped away. They said last touch by a Picker, so somebody got their hand on it. Schultz now comes up, looking for some help, looking down in that corner. It's Bach. She drives to the hoop, turns around, puts it up, no good. Hartner is there. The ball gets tipped away. It's Scott. Kicks it out. Johnson now, little jumper off the glass, no good. Back to Scott again, and boy, she is just active down there. And we got a travel on Schultz, and lucky for Northeast, gives the ball back to them. Macy Post brings it up. Dobson looking down, gives it to Hartner. It's tipped away by Scott. And I'll tell you, Scott for Girard, just really busy getting her hands in there and getting balls tipped away and getting rebounds. As Brina Scott, only a freshman as well. Like how she's playing. As Ashley Hartner to inbound it here for the Pickers. Gets it in. Post for three. Off the rim. Hartner crashes the boards. Puts it back up. Can't make it happen. Wicker is there. Can't. As Hartner's going to get fouled. Good job by Northeast. They're getting second, third opportunities here. And they're trying. That's going to put Ashley Hartner at the charity stripe, shooting two. And that foul is going against number 10. That's Scott. That's her first one. Shot for Hartner is good. 16-3. We only got 48 seconds left here in this first quarter. Sponsored again by the Northeast Harbor Creek Auto Gallery. Big thank you going out to all our great sponsors. Second shot for Hartner, up. Drains in. 17-3. Northeast as Girard looks to break the press. They did. Nice job as Johnson puts it up. Can't finish. Goes out of bounds, and it's going to be Northeast ball. They did a fantastic job breaking Northeast press there. Just couldn't finish at the end. Definitely had the outlet down there. As Macy Post brings it up. Or excuse me, that's Miller. Miller's going to take the shot. She's going to get fouled. And that foul is going to go against Schultz. That's going to be her first. That's going to put Miller at the foul line, shooting two here for the Pickers. 30 seconds left on the clock. First shot, rolls in and out, no good. Substitution checking in here. Hartner checks out. Looks like Vera Kaiser checks in for her. Second shot going to be on the way. And it's in. 18-3. Here's Pratt. races down, trying to beat the defense, and Scott's going to get pushed down there. Or forgive me, that is Jenkins. And that foul was, who was that on? I didn't see. I think it was on Dobson. No shot. Stepped out of bounds. 18-3 with 22 seconds on. Substitution checking in for Girard. Looks like Schultz checks out and Snow comes in for her. As Post comes down along with Wicker, who gives her the screen. Post steps back and shoots. Wicker puts it up. Oh, so close. As it's nice as she's got the height there and a good little tip away out of bounds. Still going to be Jackets ball here with 3.8 seconds left. Miller's checking in for Macy Post. Pretty much got to get it in and shoot. And they give it in. And that's going to do it for Northeast. Barber Creek Auto Gallery first quarter. Pickers lead the way right now, 18-3 over the Yellow Jackets. We're going to step away. We'll be back right after this. You are watching the Teach Experience Northeast Sports Stream. Go Pickers.
Box It and Lock It offers indoor climate-controlled self-storage units and portable self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corey, and Jamestown, Box It and Lock It has a storage solution to meet your needs. Both of our indoor climate-controlled locations feature automatic motion sensor lighting, 24/7 video monitoring, online rentals and bill pay, phone app access to the facility, and 24/7 access via our high-tech keypad and kiosk rental systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place of business. Let us bring the storage facility to you. Store on site at our location or have us move your container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-3990 and visit our website at www.boxitandlockit.com. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram.
And welcome back in here, folks, as we get ready to get into our Sunny Shores and Tanning and Treasures second quarter of our girls matchup tonight. Northeast hosting the Girard Yellow Jackets, as Northeast right now in the lead coming into the second, 18-3. It's going to be Girard ball coming in, as it looks like they're stacking it up here, getting ready to. And see the officials here, they were looking at something. I don't know if there's something on this opposite floor. It looks like we're getting ready to go here. I think something spilled or something. He's saying that to go in and maybe a little something wet over there. Definitely don't want to hit that, as that's going to get tended to. And they're going to send them back to the bench until it is cleaned up. So we'll step away. We'll be back in just a little bit. They get whatever it is picked up over on the far side. Be right back.
Lake Erie Appliance is located at 4960 Iroquois Avenue in Erie. They offer great deals on scratch and dent models with a 1-year warranty. Items like washers, dryers, both gas and electric, refrigerators, chest freezers, stoves and ranges, and microwaves. Appliances from top brand names like Samsung, Maytag, Kenmore, General Electric, LG, and Whirlpool. Buy a used or refurbished unit with a 90-day warranty. Open Mondays from 9 to 3, Tuesday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m.
All right, coming into you hot here. They did get it cleaned up. Girard stacks it up. They're inbounding it here to start this second quarter off, 18-3. As Pratt with the ball. Driving the lane here as she puts it up, and it's blocked away by Jalissa Wicker. Saying, get that out of here. 7 points for Prost, 4 points for Post, and 4 points for Mayo. Big shot here, and it's a three-pointer from Schultz. As Macy Post brings it up. Drives to the hoop, and they're going to say no shot. She gets blocked before. Don't know who this one's on. Might be number 13. That's on Pratt. And I think that is her second. Good shot there. Prost puts it up. Wicker saves it. She needs some help. She brings it out and around. Good job by Alyssa. Skelly puts it up. Oh, just misses there. Rebounded by Pratt. Yeah, she brings it up. Working against Skelly as she brings it down in that corner, trying to do a little step back, and good tight defense. That's a 5-second count, and that's a turnover. Good defense from the Pickers. Trying to close it in here. Macy Post brings it up, drives down the lane, puts up the little floater, just misses the mark. Big rebound by Wicker. Brings it back out and around. She needs some help. Skelly's there, and we got a timeout quick called by Coach North. Good call on that one as we'll step away. We'll take a Lake Erie Appliance timeout. Just a second, 18-6, 6:38 on the clock before the half. Stay tuned.
Conveniently located in downtown Northeast at 11 East Main Street, the Flower Cart is your one-stop floral shop. They make their customers their first priority and ensures every arrangement is the best that it can be. The Flower Cart delivers flowers and gift baskets that fit any budget, and they offer same-day delivery at no extra cost. They have a wide variety of selections and great gift ideas for every special occasion, including the original Popcorn House popcorn and Polaco's chocolate. Make an ordinary day groovy for someone today by ordering online at www.flowercartnepa.com or give them a call at 814-725-9275, and don't forget to like them on Facebook. Come get fresh with the Flower Cart. Order today.
Welcome back in here at a Lake Erie Appliance timeout taken by the Pickers. Northeast to inbound it here. Macy Post in that backcourt as she just crosses over. Skelly is there looking down, gives it back to Post. As she drives down the baseline, kicks it out. Skelly from the corner, no good. Rebounded by Pratt as she races up court. Skelly working on her. As they're counting again, they get it out. It's Scott, loses it, it's Prost, but Scott gets it back again. She looks down, gives it over to Jenkins, who sends it in. Schultz looking to get it over. Bach gets it taken away from Prost, and we're going to get fouled. And this one is going against Amber Bach, and that is going to be her first, I believe. Macy Post try to feed it in there. Jenkins comes away with the steal. He's got to hand it off as Pratt slows it down and calls out the play. Jenkins now looks down inside. Scott's there, and she kicks it back out. Schultz at the top. Kaiser working on her. She comes around, and this one knocked away. It's going to stay. Jacket ball down the far side. Scott the inbound. It gets it out. Jenkins now. Macy Post playing on her as it's been tight coverage here from the Pickers. Picks up the dribble. There's an open look there. Schultz goes up, gets her own rebound, puts the hook back. No good. Wicker is there, and we got a jump ball, and it should be Northeast ball, and it is. Substitution checking in. It's Johnson. The freshman, Mackenzie Johnson, number 14, comes in for Schultz. As Macy Post brings it up for the Pickers. Skelly. Wicker puts it up. Oh, in and out, no good. Rebounded by Pratt. Sends it down court in a hurry. Jenkins is there, lays it in for two. They had the outlet. They feed it in. Skelly puts it up off the glass and puts it in for two. Prost to Skelly. Here's the trap. Jalissa Wicker up off the glass, in for two. 22-8. As the pressure picks up, as Coach Kalicki going to call an instant timeout here. As Northeast starting to put the pressure on right here. We're going to step away. It's a 30-second timeout, 22-8. We'll be back in just a second.
Hey, I'm Brad Allen with Rossbacher Insurance. If you're looking for a personal approach to insurance, give us a call. Our team's here for you. We've been serving the local region for business insurance, personal insurance, as well as family life insurance since 1928. We're super happy to assist you. Send us a message or give us a call at 677-4095 or find us at teamrossbacher.com. We're here to help. Thank you.
And welcome back as we are in our Sunny Shores second quarter. 4 minutes to go here before the half. It's Jackets ball coming in. They get it out. Pratt is getting double teamed as they trap her as Johnson. They break the press. Here we go. Good job from Girard as they get it back out. Pratt sets it up. Looking for some help down underneath as Jenkins now. Scott puts it up. Bach around the arch it goes, back out to the top. That's Johnson. Jab steps, takes the lane, gets it stolen as Macy Post comes away with it. She feeds it down to Skelly, who puts it up. Doesn't finish. It's rebounded by Amber Bach, and we got a jump ball between her and Dobson. And that's going to be Girard ball underneath. Schultz checks back in for Girard as Bach checks out. 3:42 on here. It's nice to see that the Girard girls got some more numbers on the girls team here. I remember doing them 2 years ago, almost didn't even have a team. And it's nice to see their numbers worked up here as Coach Heidi Kalicki and Mr. Andy Pratt, two people I know very well, doing a good job with the program, and it's nice to see some more girls coming out. Pickers now with the ball. Macy Post for three. Counted good. She rattles it in. Macy Post. Girard now on the run. They feed it down, and good ball movement and just over the head of Jenkins. Good pass, right idea as Schultz trying to find Jenkins down there. They had the outlet again. Girard not doing bad, breaking the press. As Post brings it up, feeds it in and off the hands. Last touch by Sam Prost. It's going to be Girard ball. Brianna Scott to inbound it here. Gives it to Jenkins. And here's that pressure again, but it got away from Johnson. Post picks it up, sends it back in, and got lucky. Hartner kicks it out. Macy Post from the top for three. Just misses. Johnson gets the rebound, gives it to Pratt, who jogs it up, sends it down. Scott gets it back out, and it's going to go out of bounds, and they're going to say last touch by Girard. Substitution checking in for the Pickers. It's Jalissa Wicker coming in for Sam Prost. They send it in. Here's Miller. Feeds it down to Dobson. That was a little late pass there as Schultz comes away with it. She's going to step. I thought she was going to step back and shoot it. But hey, Pratt says she's going to do it as it comes off the mark and out of bounds. Northeast ball. 25-8. 2:19 left before the half. Pickers lead. Macy Post, the senior, brings it up, and we got an offensive foul. This one's going to go against Dobson down here as I believe that might be her second personal. She's going to check out. Coming in for her is Vera Kaiser. Not too sure what happened, but Johnson gets it, gives it to Pratt. Yeah, Pratt loses it. Luckily picked up by Schultz, gets it back, but Jalissa Wicker just too tall. Coming down, working on Johnson. It's a mismatch. Just missed it, and going up to clean it up was Ashley Hartner, the freshman for Northeast. She's going to get fouled, and she'll head to the charity stripe to shoot two. This one was going against Jenkins, and that is her first personal. First shot up and drains in, and Hartner done pretty good on the free throws this evening, even in the JV matchup, and it seems like it's continuing. As the second one rolls in and off to the side, no good. Jackets get the rebound as Leah Pratt brings it up for the little push there. She's going to get fouled. And there's a foul on Northeast. That was on Hartner. I think that was her second. Schultz with the shot, no good. Rebounded by Girard. They save it. They get it back out. Jenkins to Johnson. She feeds it down to Scott. Scott turns and's got to get rid of it now as Schultz there takes baseline, turns around, kicks it back out to the top to Jenkins. Big ball sweep there as they're going to say no shot. She traveled first. And that's another Yellow Jacket turnover and puts it into the hands of Northeast. Minute 20 left here. Miller's going to bring it up here for the Pickers. Sends it over. Prosp is back in as well. Feeds it in. Kaiser almost lost it. Skelly's there to get it over. Skelly drives to the hoop, puts up the floater off the glass. No good, into the hands of Scott, who feeds it to Pratt. Pratt on that outside. Kicks it to the outside corner. It's Schultz. Trying to get herself some space, and this one goes out of bounds. Picker ball. 46 seconds left before the half. Miller feed it over. It's Sam Prost. Feeds it down in. Wicker off the glass, a little too heavy, into the hands of Schultz, who brings it down court. Trying to get some space. Again, Northeast playing pretty tight. Here's Scott, and we got a foul down low here. This one going against Sam Prost. I think that's going to be her first. Team's third. Each team with 3 team fouls right now. Jenkins kicks it out. Pratt drives to the hoop, puts up the jumper, and rattles it in for 2. 10 seconds left here. Oh, nice job. Miller gets fouled by Schultz going up. And that'll put her at the line shooting 2. This one's going to go against Schultz. And that is her second personal. First shot up and gets the shooter's roll. Substitution checking in for Schultz. It is Snow. 3.5 seconds left on the clock before the half. Second shot up a little light. Pratt gets the rebound. Pretty much getting out of time. And that is how the first half's going to end. It's Pickers right now in the lead, 27-10 over the Yellow Jackets. We're going to step away, get our great sponsors in here, and be back for Ross Backer halftime report. You are watching the Deej Experience Northeast Sports Stream, presented in part by the Northeast Athletic Club. Stay tuned, folks. Be right back.
Hey, I'm Brad Allen with Ross Becker Insurance. If you're looking for a personal approach to insurance, give us a call. Our team's here for you. We've been serving the local region for business insurance, personal insurance, as well as family life insurance since 1928. We're super happy to assist you. Send us a message or give us a call at 677-4095 or find us at teamrossbecker.com. We're here to help. Thank you.
Box It and Lock It offers indoor climate-controlled self-storage units and portable self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corry, and Jamestown, Box It and Lock It has a storage solution to meet your needs. Both of our indoor climate-controlled locations feature automatic motion sensor lighting, 24/7 video monitoring, online rentals and bill pay, phone app access to the facility, and 24/7 access via our high-tech keypad and kiosk rental systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place of business. Let us bring the storage facility to you. Store on site at our location or have us move your container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-3990 and visit our website at www.boxitandlockit.com. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram.
It's the most wonderful time of the year. The Erie Otters and Rebich Investments welcome you on December 14th into our Winter Wonderland. This jam-packed holiday evening will feature a special winter-themed game jersey, an Otters player ornament set giveaway for the first 1,500 fans, appearances by Santa Claus and the Grinch, and our 4th annual charity sock toss. Feel holly jolly with the Otters on December 14th. Learn more at ottershockey.com.
Sunny Shores Spray Sun Spa at 13 Clinton Street in Northeast Pennsylvania is led by board-certified light therapist Kristen Smithers. They offer many therapies, wellness pod, salt cave sauna, red and infrared light panels and booths, spray and UV tanning. Pair with heated gemstone mats, vibroacoustic meditation cushion, and zero-gravity massage chairs. Unwind, relax, and boost your workout, heal, and more. After a sports injury, return to playtime is 19 days, but with light therapy, it's just 9. They offer student athletes and family discounts. Visit them online at spraysunspa.com or give them a call at 716-221-6868. Lake Erie Appliance is located at 4960 Iroquois Avenue in Erie. They offer great deals on scratch and dent models with a 1-year warranty. Items like washers, dryers, both gas and electric, refrigerators, chest freezers, stoves and ranges, and microwaves. Appliances from top brand names like Samsung, Maytag, Kenmore, General Electric, LG, and Whirlpool. Buy a used or refurbished unit with a 90-day warranty. Open Mondays from 9 to 3, Tuesday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Saturday and Sunday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Give them a call today at 814-528-7072 or check them out at Facebook at Lake Erie Appliances, LLC. Bemis Agency Incorporated, located at 7 West Main Street in Northeast, is family-owned and have been serving their community since 1943. Licensed in PA and New York, the Bemis Agency represents several major insurance companies. For homeowners, auto, and all lines of insurance, the Bemis Agency helps you find coverage options that meet your budget. For friendly and experienced agents who put your needs first, call the Bemis Agency today for your free analysis and quote at 814-725-3600. The Bemis Agency Incorporated, a proud supporter of Picker Athletics.
At Erie County Community College, we offer students of every kind access to education. For the student who's been out of school for 30 years, to the professional trying to move up in their job, or someone trying to start a new career, you belong here. Community college can be a stepping stone or a way to get right into the workforce. With online and in-person class times, it's education your way on your schedule. Come learn with us at EC3. Tuition is free. For more information, visit ec3pa.org.
For sales, service, and everything you need to get on the road affordably, trust Harbor Creek Auto Gallery and Northeast Auto Gallery. Both locations have quality pre-owned vehicles in stock, plus full service and detailing options. Need a paint job or repairs? The Auto Galleries now offer a full body shop. Planning a big job or a move? Rent a Penske truck or van on site. Harbor Creek Auto Gallery at 6850 Buffalo Road, HarborCreekAutoGallery.com, and Northeast Auto Gallery, 85 West Main Street, AutoGalleryNortheast.com.
We're insurance agents. Of course, we're going to ask you about all the residents of your household, including Granny, who doesn't drive your car. We're insurance agents. Of course, we're going to send you that ID card that you asked for while we were shopping at the grocery store. We're insurance agents. Of course, we drive around the neighborhoods looking at everybody's roofs and commenting on the trees that are going to fall in your neighbor's house. We're insurance agents. Of course, we ask you about your dog and what type of breed they are, and we listen to stories about how they only bit the mailman that one time. We're insurance agents. Of course, we're going to walk around your house and take pictures all sides, and then we're going to talk to you about installing a railing on your steps. We're insurance agents. Of course, we put road service on your policy, but we don't put it on our own. We're insurance agents. Of course, we got boots on our back seat. We've got files galore. We've got paperwork. We've got a measuring tape, and we got briefcases. We're Team Rosbeck, and we're here to protect your family and your assets that you've accumulated all your life. That's why we're here to work hard for you. P.S. Personal Service.
Conveniently located in downtown Northeast at 11 East Main Street, the Flower Cart is your one-stop floral shop. They make their customers their first priority and ensures every arrangement is the best that it can be. The Flower Cart delivers flowers and gift baskets that fit any budget, and they offer same-day delivery at no extra cost. They have a wide variety of selections and great gift ideas for every special occasion, including the original Popcorn House popcorn and Polacco's chocolate. Make an ordinary day groovy for someone today by ordering online at www.flowercartnepa.com or give them a call at 814-725-9275, and don't forget to like them on Facebook. Come get fresh with the Flower Cart. Order today. K&E Surveyors, located in Corey, PA, provides professional land surveying. Licensed and insured in Pennsylvania and New York, they offer surveying services for small lot, large boundaries, subdivisions, site planning, topographic surveys, and elevation certificates. For a free estimate, call Scott Johnson today at 814-873-9333 or by email at srjohnson.pls@gmail.com.
Ring in the new year with Erie Otters hockey on December 31st. This New Year's Rockin' Eve Tuesday will feature a 2025 Otters team calendar giveaway for the first 1,500 fans, presented by Printing Concepts. And after the game, join our players for a post-game skate on the ice. The puck drops before the ball does. Get your tickets before the year ends at ottershockey.com.
And welcome back in here, folks. Bill Henry here with you as we're getting ready to finish then out our Rossbacher halftime report here, just to give you a little feedback. I made a mistake at the beginning. I thought Girard was 0-3, but they're really 1-2. They did beat Cambridge Springs earlier, so thank you, Stacy, for updating me on that. Max Press must have had it wrong. I had got that information from them, and they had you listed at that, so it might not be somebody just not keeping up. That's hit or miss there with the Max Prep, so I apologize. So Girard comes in tonight 1-3 as Northeast coming in at 0-3 right now. So as we're winding things down, just to give you a little update right now for Girard. Jenkins got 4 points for Girard, the most for them right now. For Northeast, we got 7 points for Prost, 7 points for Post. Try saying that all the time there between those two. So they're tied up each at 7. Skelly's got 6. And right now for Northeast, we are 5 for 8 from the foul line right now. So not too bad. Definitely want to clean that up a little bit, so we're leaving some points out there. So anxious to see what we're going to have coming out of the half here from Girard. See how they're going to maybe adjust to some of that pressure. I thought they've been doing a good job, though, breaking the press there and just missing the opportunities down low there. Again, got to use that glass, and we're seeing that from both sides, right? So both sides got to use that glass a little bit more. It's your friend, and get those easy bunnies. It's a Girard ball coming out here as we are in our flower cart third quarter as the Yellow Jackets, it's Schultz now, kicks it over, and it's picked off. Macy Post saw that as she comes all the way, pushes her way up, no foul. Jenkins is there, helps her out. Skelly puts up the long ball off the rim, rebounded by Pratt. As Pratt brings it up, sends it down. Schultz in this corner, drives to the hoop, nice job. She's going to get the bucket and the and one, and she'll have a chance for a three-point play here as this foul is going against number 10 of the Pickers. That's Sam Prost again, our spotlight player we picked, and that is her second personal foul as Schultz at the line. First shot a little light, no good, as still comes away with the bucket as the Pickers come down. Macy Post driving hard, trying to go up, loses it as Bach lost it again. Post somehow got it back again, don't ask me how. Feeds it into the big girl as Wicker can't finish it. She's looking for a foul and not going to get it as Pratt goes up strong. No foul there either. This goes out of bounds as Wicker gets the big block down here underneath on Pratt. And man, just when you think some of these would be fouls, they're not. As Girard stacks it up, they kick it out. Schultz wide open from the corner, just off the mark. What a big rebound from Pratt, and we got a jump ball as the official blown the whistle instantly. 26-12 coming out. 6:56 on the line as Prost is gonna feed it into Post. As Macy crosses half court. She had a lane. I'm surprised she didn't take it. Gets it over to Wicker. Down low, up off the, it's all nylon as she puts it in for 2. As here's that pressure, the press coming again. Post is there, gets the steal up to Wicker. She just misses. It's grabbed again. Skelly here, kicks it out. Prost for 3. Puts it in for the 3-banger. And just like that, we're going to get Coach Kalicki full timeout from G-Town. We'll step away. And mamma mia, 32-12. We're going to step away. We'll be right back for the full timeout right after this. Lake Erie Flyers timeout. Stay tuned.
So I'm Brad Allen at Rossbacher Insurance, and I just want to say that we're here to help you out. We can customize an insurance program for your family, for your business, whether you're a manufacturer, a contractor, a restaurant, a church, a civic organization. We have experience with all of those, and we insure a number of them. So we can help you out. We've got multiple carriers. We can put together a great program, customized to your needs, bundle it all together, get you great discounts. So give us a call or look us up on our website, teamrossbacher.com.
And welcome back as we come out of that Lake Erie Appliance timeout taken by the Jackets. That's the third three-pointer for Northeast of the evening. Prosp has 2. And also, she's got 10 points right now. So our spotlight player showing out for our pick of the evening tonight for sure. The Jackets now getting a little trap here. Pratt's trying to work out it. She needs some help. She gets it from Scott, who sends it down to Bach. Right back to Pratt again. She hands it off. Amber Bach trying to hold off. She gets the screen, looking down low. Nothing there as Pratt is there trying to get the girls to move, and here's that struggle, and we got a jump ball, and that's going to be Jackets' ball on this near side. Scott to inbound it here. Prost jumping up and down. She gets it over. It's Schultz. Takes baseline up off the glass. Can't finish. Wicker gets the rebound. Gives it to Macy, who runs down. Looks for the outlet. Prost kicks it right back. As Macy sets it up. Gets the screen from Wicker. Sends it down. Skelly puts it up. No foul. And Jackets come away with the rebound. Yeah, Pratt crosses half court here as Skelly working on her. She gets a screen, but comes around this other side. Nobody really dropping down. There we go as Jenkins goes up, and that's going to be a travel. She did a little bunny hop first, and that's going to get you every time right in front of the official. As punch your airplane ticket because that's a travel as Macy Post brings it up for the Pickers. Sends it over. Kaiser in there. Takes baseline, kicks it back out. Skelly's there, puts it up. Little baby hook, and it goes in for 2. 36-12. 4:55 left. They send it across. Bach working her way, trying to spin. She kicks it back out. There's Pratt. Now Jenkins. Cross steps as she's trying to get it over. It's picked away, and there's Johnson. And, boy, I'll tell you what, I like that Johnson, Mackenzie Johnson. She's very active and just gets after it. Got her hand in there. Goes out of bounds, and right now it's going to be Picker ball. Wicker checks out. And I think Hartner came in for her. Post sends it across. That's Hartner, the freshman. 2 freshmen working at each other here. Excuse me. As she's looking for some help, gets it back out to Post at the top. They reset here. As Post goes up and in for the layup. Macy Post, the senior, getting it done. This one stolen away. Kicks it back out. And good job by Jenkins getting after it as well and ties it up. It's a jump ball. It's going to be Northeast ball. 3:59 on the clock. Pickers bring it up, looking down low. There's Prost going between her legs as Girard comes away with it. And another Picker turnover. Pratt brings it across, trying to drive that lane, gives it to Bach. Bach looking now, she's in this elbow, looks down, it's picked off. Skelly, boy, I'll tell you, Skelly's, I don't know who that last touch, we'll see what the official, they're gonna say last touch by Girard. And Skelly just all over it as well tonight. She's just at the right spot. She knows what Girard's going to run there and who they're trying to hit, and she's just been picking them off. And that's where it goes back to, at the beginning, I say as the 3 keys for teams, you know, why not do a little pump fake there just to get the players to go. We got a foul down here on Northeast. Didn't see who that was. Looks like that was number 44, Jasmine Wakely. All right, over to that Snow. Little jump shot, no good. Comes up a little short. As again, another turnover from Girard, puts it in the hands. Skelly racing down, finding the outlet. Wakely puts it up. A little bit long. Hartner cleans it up, though, off the glass and puts it in for 2. And how about that glass? It does amazing things, doesn't it? Oh, good ball movement from the Jackets as they respond right back and use the glass for 2 from Johnson. Back and forth we go, and this one goes out of bounds. It's going to be Jacket ball. And boy, it really just picked up here for a minute from both sides here. 2:43 left, 38-14. In our Flower Cart third quarter. Skelly's going to come out and get a water break. And I think London Mayo came in for her. Also, Miller came in as well. I think Prost checked out, so here comes Girard now as Schultz has it at that elbow, right to the top. 3-point shot from Leah Pratt, and she gets it down the drain. 38-17. Wakely feeds it in. Wide open is Hartner. She's going to get the bucket and the and one chance after as she gets fouled. And that foul going against number 10, that is Abrianna Scott. And I think that's going to be her second personal. And a chance for a 3-point play here from Hartner. Another impressive freshman for Northeast. And just misses that extra point, no good. And we're going to have a foul, and I think this is going against Hartner. Nope. Yeah. So her second personal foul. We send it out. Leah Pratt, nice job splitting the 2 defenders there and getting down court. As she looks in this corner here, it's Snow, and it's taken away by Macy Post. It's 1-on-1. Post and Johnson, and Post is going to draw the foul. Head to the charity stripe, shooting 2. And this one's going to go against the freshman, number 14, Mackenzie Johnson. That is her second personal foul. First shot off the inside of the rim and back out, no good. We have 2:03 left in this third quarter. 40-17 right now. It's Northeast over the Girard Yellow Jackets. Second shot. Up and drains in. And we got a substitution for the shooter, so Macy Post checks out. And it looks like, I think that is Dobson who comes in for her, number 15. As Pratt races it down. It's got the outlet. It's Schultz. Ball movement over the head of Snow, goes out of bounds, and that's going to turn it over to Northeast. Right idea. Got to be a little cleaner with those passes as Miller brings it up for Northeast. Dobson there now looking. Ball sweep as she hands it off. Here's Wakely, gives it out. Miller feeds it in, and it's tipped away by Pratt. Goes out of bounds. Substitution checking in for G-Town. It's Jenkins coming in for Snow. Miller has the ball as Jenkins working on her. She brings it back out to the top. Looking for some action down in there, and well defended is Girard doing down there low, but we got a foul. That's a toss-up. I don't know if that was against. I think number 13, that was Pratt. And I think that is her third. First shot counted good as Hartner back at the line again. 42-17. She's got 7 points on the night right now. Make it 8. Not too shabby for a freshman getting varsity time. As they send it across. Carr now sends it over. Schultz going to get the big foul here from Wakely as they just couldn't stop the momentum and runs into her. Pratt to inbound it here as Girard punches out a little bit there. Scott sends it in. Here's Pratt trying to take it. It gets away from her. Jenkins gets it back. She puts it up. No good, and we got a elbow here from London Mayo from Northeast. And that's going to be her first personal foul as a substitution ready to come in here. As Mayo will check out as coach going to talk to her. Right thing to do. As Pratt looking to inbound it, they get it. Oh, mishandle. We're on the floor there. We got a jump ball, but I didn't think anybody from Northeast really touched it, but still going to be Girard ball. They kick it out. It's Jenkins over to Scott. Feeds it back in. Johnson now looks. Puts it up. No good. Kaiser fighting as Scott fighting with it, trying to get it out. And it's another jump ball. This will be Northeast ball now as Hartner to inbound it. Under a minute left here in this Flower Cart third quarter. And Miller now sends it across. Wakely on this near side, trying to take baseline. It gets tangled up with Pratt. She hands it off to Schultz, who comes down court quickly. Sends it back. Jenkins, who sends it across. Back to Pratt, who lays it in for 2. 25 seconds, 43-19. Sends it to the corner. Kaiser, they swing it. This one picked off almost by Scott. Wakely thought she had it. It's Johnson who has it from G-Town. Gives it to Scott, puts it up, lays it in. She's going to get the bucket in the and one, and she'll head to the line for a three-point play opportunity here. That foul going against number 15. That is Haven Dobson, and that is her third personal foul. And it's all nylon. 43-22. 7 seconds left here. Miller trying to get in, and I don't think they're going to make it. It's 0.2 seconds. Just enough time to send it in. They send it in, and that's going to do it for the Flower Cart third quarter. Your score, Northeast Grape Pickers 43, the Girard Yellow Jackets 22. As we start to try to come back into it, we'll step away. We'll be right back in just a minute. Stay tuned.
K&E Surveyors, located in Corey, PA, provides professional land surveying. Licensed and insured in Pennsylvania and New York, they offer surveying services for small lot, large boundaries, subdivisions, site planning, topographic surveys, and elevation certificates. For a free estimate, call Scott Johnson today at 814-873-9333 or by email at srjohnson.pls@gmail.com.
Welcome back in here, folks. Bill Henry here with you this evening. Some girls D-10 basketball here. The Grape Pickers hosting the Girard Yellow Jackets. Our matchup for a Monday night. Getting into our last quarter here, sponsored by the Erie Community College. Jackets ball coming out. Good take by Pratt. She's going to draw the foul. And she'll head to the line to shoot two. And this one's going against Wicker. First shot drains in. Second shot, good as well. Lacey Post brings it up. Wicker sends it out. Kaiser sends it back. Prost puts it up, no foul. Schultz gets the rebound and gives it back to Pratt, who brings it across. Gives it to Jenkins. Turns the outside. Johnson for three. Off the back iron, no good. Scott, fight over it between her and Kaiser. We got a jump ball, and that's going to be Northeast ball. Lacey Post comes down, steps back, sends it to the corner. And a good block from Jenkins, stepping in front of Prost to knock it out of bounds. It'll still be Picker ball. But what a way to take the opportunity away as Northeast underneath now. They send it in, and boy, Skelly wasn't ready for that from Post. And now the Jackets send it up to the outlet. It's Schultz who puts it in for two. Heads up play from Girard. There's Girard starting to claw just a little bit here. Skelly sends it down underneath. Kaiser, who's sitting there, rolls in and out, no good, rebounded by Girard. Here comes Jenkins. Sends it over to Pratt. Pratt at the top. He's going to pop the shot for three. Just misses, rebounded by Kaiser. Sends it back. Wicker now gives it to Post. Runs it up court. Oh, and it's taken right away like some candy, and it's Jenkins, and that's a travel as she hopscotched her way. Yeah, she's looking a little shocked, but that was the right call as she stutter-stepped a little bit. Lucky for the Northeast Grape Pickers, though. As 6 minutes left here. Wicker now. Grabs the ball, goes up, and they're going to say a block. And a whole pile of players down there from Jalissa. As I think it was before the shot, though. That one going against Schultz. And that is her third personal. Oh, boy. Got another foul down here. Now the girls are starting to get beat up. And this one's going against Pratt. That is her fourth personal, so now she's going to have to be careful, as that's putting Prost at the line, shooting two. First one in and out, no good. Second shot drains in. 44-26 with just under 6 minutes left here. Pratt calls out the play. Looking for some help with a screen. Nobody came for it, but now she's in this corner as the pressure starts to come. Oh, they get it away to Bach. Bach puts it up a little light. Prost gets the rebound, and she heads down court. Here's Post, right back to Prost, feeds it in. Wicker, baby hook shot. Rolls across the rim and back off the other side. No good. Pratt going hard up to the lane. No good, as a little bit of blockage there from Wicker. As Post is going to try to do the same thing, gets ran into by Johnson. And that's going to be a foul. I think that might be a shooting foul. That's going to put Macy Post at the line shooting 2. And that foul is going against Johnson. That is her third personal foul. Team's third. Macy Post, first one. Goes in like an oiled cylinder. Remember, Bach checks out. Second shot, up and in. Free throws win games. As Girard now brings it up and across. Pratt kicks it to the outside. Jenkins thought about it, pump fakes, goes and falls on the floor and out of bounds. Northeast ball. Macy Post with the step back, throws it in. Prost, big battle up in the right underneath. And that's going to be a jump ball. Turns it over to Girard as Snow checks in for Jenkins. So, Pratt bringing it around. She's got 7 points on the night, Leah Pratt, for Girard. We got another foul down here in the corner. This is going against Northeast, and that's going against number 23, Adri Kaiser. Sam Prost for Northeast got 11 points right now on the night. Here's Pratt, kicks it to that corner. Schultz, little jab step as she kicks out, off the mark. Wicker boxing out a little bit there to keep the Jackets from it as it goes out of bounds. 11 for 17 for Northeast on the free throws right now. Macy Post has got 12 points on the night as she brings it up right now for the Pickers. Oh, got away from her there off the foot. Here's Johnson from Girard, sends it over. Schultz with the spin, kicks it out. Johnson for the long 2. Off the mark, out of bounds. Northeast ball. Macy Post brings it up again. Skelly's there. Feeds it in. Oh, just over the head of Prost. They can't connect there, and that turns it over to Northeast. And we're going to get a 30-second timeout, and we'll keep it right here for right now. Just again, want to thank all our advertisers for advertising on the stream this year, 2024-25 sports season for Northeast. And if you'd like to be an advertiser, make sure you reach out to us. We still got plenty of room here, plenty of spots available. We'll even come out, make a commercial for you. If you don't already have one, you can contact us at 814-790-2626, Mr. Scott Lockwood, or you can send us an email at deegeexperience@gmail.com. As we get back, 3:42 on the clock. Jackets bring it up, 46-26. Got some work cut out for them here, but they got to start making some of these. And that one off the mark. Schultz goes up. She's going to grab the foul. She'll head to the line and shoot 2. And it's another foul on the Pickers. And this might be on some Sam Prost. Or no, that's on Wicker. And that is her second, I believe. Schultz just off the mark there with the first one. 3:29 on the clock. Each team with 3 team fouls each right now. The only one in foul trouble right now that I can pick up is Leah Pratt from Girard. She's got 4 personals, so she's got to be careful going in these last three minutes, as Jackets really need her. Second one in and out, no good. Rebounded by Sam Prost, who gives it to Macy, who brings it up. She steps back for the long 2, no good. Rebounded by Girard. Here comes Jenkins. Wolf's behind her as she looks out to Pratt. Here's Pratt at the top. Sets things up. And tight defense playing on her. As they hand it off. Here's Jenkins trying to drive that lane. No good. Schultz now steps back for 3. Off the back iron. No good. Wicker sends it down. Sam Prost going to get fouled. Going up for the shot. She'll head to the foul line to shoot 2. I think that was going against number 23, Jenkins. And it was. That's only her second. Team's 4th, though, and that's going to put Sam Prost, spotlight player, at the line, shooting 2. First one drains in nicely. 47-26. Wicker checks out, and it looks like Dobson checks in for her. Second shot. Goes up, rings in and out, no good. Rebounded by Dobson. Gives it to Macy, puts it back up, and the follow-up, no good. Scott gets the rebound, gives it to Pratt. Pratt going up, and she's going to draw the foul. Head to the line to shoot 2 here, and this one, I believe, is on Samantha Prost. And that is going to be her 3rd. First shot in, nice. Prost was going to check out as Ashley Hartner checks in for her. Leading the way right now for second one is nice. Count it good. 47-28, 2:30 left on the clock and the remainder of the game. Send it in. Macy Post sends it across. Picked off by Jenkins as she brings it up for the Jackets. Right back to Jenkins for 3. Off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Macy Post, and we got a foul. And this might be number 5, and this might put Post at the line, shooting 2. This one going against number 10. That's Scott, and that's her 3rd. So Girard right now in bonus. Or excuse me, Northeast is. First shot for Macy rattles in. 48-28. Second one, good. 14 points on the night for Macy Post. Nice game this evening as they kick it out. Here's Snow off the mark. Schultz gets the rebound. And she's trying to work her way out of this corner. Gets it out. It's picked off by Hartner. The freshman going all the way up nicely and lays it in. And she's at 10 points on the night. Good take by Leah Pratt as she puts it in for 2. AC Post sends it across. Here's Miller at the elbow, back at the top. Dobson looking down underneath. Boy, she had Hartner there for a minute. She was trying to go in. Scott rips it away from her. Comes back the other way, and she's going to go up. Stops, and that's a foul as Dobson runs into her for the foul, and that's going to put Scott at the line shooting 2. That is her 3rd personal. First shot up and in. Macy Post and Dobson check out. Looking like Wakely checks in along with Nishnik. And also Thompson checks in. Second shot off the back rail, no good. Hartner gets the rebound as the Pickers move it up. They send it down. Wakely driving in, loses her handle, and it's picked off by Schultz. Gives it to Pratt, who brings it up. Right back to Schultz. Schultz going to pop the 3. How do you do? And it's in. Under a minute to go here. 51-34. This one no good. Schultz going to bring it up again. It's Pratt. Shot taken, in and out, no good. Rebounded by Miller. They go up, kick it to the corner, long 2 shot. All nylon from Hartner. 53-34. Hartner at 12 points. And that's going to do it for the game. Man, what a matchup. Final score, your Northeast Grape Pickers 53 and the Girard Yellow Jackets 34 as we get into our Lynch Home Medical Supply post-game show. Man, what a good game though. Both sides playing hard. And the Grape Pickers, the girls get their first win of the season, and that will lead them to 1-3 right now as far as a regional game as well, 1-0. As girls excited for tonight. Our JV squad doing well as still some work to do though. They got to get things cleaned up still a little bit better, but what a game tonight. We're going to get right into it with our player of the game, and I don't even know who to pick tonight for our player of the game. We have multiple players. We've had Sam Prost, who was our spotlight player. Good job from her. We have Macy Post, and even our freshman who came in, ending out with 12 points tonight for Ashley Hartner. I mean, if I got to give it to anybody, I got to give it to those 3 girls, and it's really not fair even to do that. I'm going to say it's a team win tonight. I got to give it to all the girls of the Lady Grape Pickers tonight. Good game tonight. They played very well. They cleaned a lot of stuff up. Still had some fouling things going on, but, you know, it's going to get better. And you're going to have that. You're never going to stop it. But all you can do is keep working on it. They did a fantastic job tonight. Proud of them. Let's get right to it. So they are going to get the Lady Grape Pickers are going to get the Sportsmanship Awards brought to you. Player of the Game Awards brought to you by Bemis Agency Incorporated. That's going to lead us to our Sportsmanship Award. And, you know, if it's one person I got to pick for that, it's going to be from the Jackets. I got to give it to Leah Pratt. Just a competitor. there's some definitely honorable mentions there. Elena Schultz had a good game tonight as well. But I think all in all, I think the score leader for them was Pratt, and just a baller and trying to get it done for Girard. And they have a good team, and I'm glad to see the turnout for the more girls from Girard's side getting active and getting out there, because like I said, about two years ago, they almost didn't have enough for even a team. They had just about 5 players, maybe 6 or 7. Not many when I was doing Girard's streaming for them, but I'm glad to see that their numbers are increasing, and they definitely have a great program. As everybody knows, Girard's always had a great basketball program, and Heidi Kalicki and Andy Pratt doing a fantastic job right now with these young women out there. So best of luck to them moving forward, but a great win for Our Lady Grape Pickers right now, as, again, they go to 1-3 overall. They are 1-0 within the region. And a great start, and many games to come up. And we'll see these guys again at their home court down the road here just a little bit. So that's closing out our game for tonight. Keep in mind, folks, our next game is Wednesday back here at home. I think most of our games are going to be here at home, except for Friday we'll be on the road. But game on Wednesday night here at home for Northeast, and let me just see who we are. I believe it is Fairview. The boys will be here on Wednesday going against the Fairview Tigers, so that'll be a good one. We haven't done the boys. The last one we did was Fort LaBeouf like last week. Boy, they had a little bit of time off, so that'll be a good one. Make sure you tune in for that. A big challenge for our boys on Wednesday night, so make sure you tune it in. It's the same link. Same place, JV starting at 6 p.m., followed by varsity. That's closing out our show tonight on the behalf of the Deej Experience Sports Stream, the Northeast School District, and myself, Mr. Bill Henry, saying good night, God bless, and as always, go Pickers.